Welcome back everyone to Tale of Immortal. So where we last left off, we had recently just joined the sect, and I have, I don't know what happened. Must not have saved when I quit the game because I re-entered the world, I loaded back up, and I had to do the tryouts again. And I got pretty unlucky because I forgot to set up some stuff. And I may have 50 sect contribution points less than I would have. Which is fine, no big deal. It just means we're still in the sect. And we are just a little bit behind with contributing stuff. So anyway, what I was going to show is that in my last video, a comment left behind by, I think, do you say your name as Korashy? There was an optional quest that is a legendary, that gives a legendary manual if you talk to the innkeeper after the breakthrough. And that's in Tutorial Valley, so we're just going to teleport to a place nearby where we can access it. So Yuyi Town. And we're just going to move down to it. Here we go. So one of the main things you can do in this game, important for early on, is to cultivate with others. It drastically increases your chi. So yeah, I really recommend doing it. Not only that, it will also increase your affinity with certain characters. Okay, here we are in the village again. All we have to go to is Jinda Town and talk to the innkeeper. Here we go. There's a quest icon here. Ask for information. How do I earn spirit stones? I think when I ran through this before, he tells you that you can just do quests, bounties and that, and he will give you one. Alright, here we go. So I think what we have to do here is challenge these guys. Alright, after a quick little read up, Korashy left a further comment down on the Tale of Immortal Reddit. He says that there is an optional quest that he sent in the YouTube comment. Now we have to talk to the innkeeper. After becoming Chi refining the middle stage, and we go to the bandit hideout. We have to kill them, hear out the leader, and accept the request. And it turns out this is probably a scaling quest, because another comment left by Games says that if you wait and get it later, the skills will be of that realm. So if we get a skill of the, if we were Golden Core middle, he will give us a Golden Core skill book. So let's try it out now. Let's slaughter this fort. Alright, that was the bandit leader done for. It is a pretty unique model. I've not seen this before. You exit the camp, and as you're about to leave, you notice that the deputy is still lucid. He's staring at the pearl hairpin in your hand with glassy eyes. My life ends here, yet I still have 2 wishes I need to fulfill. Please, would you help me with them? I'll repay you with something that you can help with your cultivation. So we should accept his request. Tell him to continue. First, my mother is getting old. Every few days I send someone to bring her a few spirit stones, but now I can no longer do so. The spirit stones in the sack are all I have. Please bring these to her and tell her sorry. Her son can no longer fulfill his filial duties. Second, please bring this letter along with a pearl hairpin to your hand to the Kai girl. This letter is private, and so please do not read it. The deputy pulls out a jade charm from inside his clothes. This is the item that can give you help with your cultivation, I mentioned. An immortal gave this to my grandfather, along with the words, when the world was first created, only those with the 5 virtues may receive the blessings of the immortals. No one in my family could figure out what he means, and now this item is all yours. An unknown jade charm. We'll decide we'll bury these guys. Alright, so let's head on over to the place he requested us to go to. Now, it's important to note that Korashy did say you should not touch any or read the note. So, let's make sure. I have a bit of a spirit stones to spare. I'll give 800. Now I have to talk to the Kai lady. Following the bandit's directions, you arrive at town and find the Kai girl. Let us fulfill the final request. And it seems that is it on our end. So we have to wait for the month to end, so let's just skip the current month. Someone has something to say to me. She just says good job because I think she's from the same sect. Jade charm that the bandit gave you suddenly begins to shine brightly. By burying the dead bodies, you were ethical. By paying extra support to someone's elderly parent, you were just. By leaving others' private letters unread, you were polite. By deciphering the ancient words, you will rise. By bringing the item to the recipient according to your promise, you were honest. You have all the 5 virtues and deserve to own my treasure. Next thing you know, the Jade Charm has transformed into a box in your hands. Whoa, would you look at that? Now that's a good skill. This could be better. Alright, thank you very much Korashy and Games for the tips and how to unlock a very secret item early on. I'm going to end the episode here because I want this to be a quick update so people can follow along, and we'll be continuing our own adventure soon. So thank you again Korashy, Games, and thank you everyone for watching these past 2 videos. The support I've gotten is pretty great and it's inspiring me to continue.